The sun went down and the three of us spent a quiet evening working at the cafe.
いらっしゃいませ。
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 When they were on the job, Chisa and Emily seemed fine. You never think they had been fighting a few hours earlier. Well, it's professionalism, so... Tofu sticks ready.
はいはい、ただいま。
Emily took the plate to the table. Chisa was also busy bringing in new orders and cleaning up empty plates. And then... What shit? Did you like fall? Emily, alright?
エミリー、大丈夫？
Emily had tripped on a chair leg. During her fall, she had tried to protect the plates, but that only made her fall all the worse. She caused quite the commotion.
大丈夫。痛っ。
Oh man. She got up as fast as she could, but flinched when she tried to put weight on her foot.
どうしたんだい？
She fell.
マチコばあちゃん、エミリーが転んで足をひねっちゃったみたい。
Yeah, she fell.
平気よ。それより、ごめんなさい。お皿を割ってしまって。
It's not your fault, it's an accident.
腫れてるじゃないか。痛むのかい？
このくらい全然。痛っ。
Emily stumbled as she tried to put weight on her foot.
今日はもういいから休んでな。
Yeah, call it a day.
でも、
怪我人に無理されちゃかえって迷惑ってもんだ。ほら、さっさと行きな。
Yeah.
はい。
ちさ。
Oh, Chisa's going to carry her up, okay? Emily leaned on Chisa's shoulder for support.
ありがとう、チサ。
Yeah, we have made up. Chisa carried the despondent Emily to the back of the cafe. I hope she'll be alright.
明日、病院に連れてってやりな。
Sure. Yeah, at least now she's not, like, talking back at me, at Hiroki. Well, we need to get your leg checked up, so, yeah. Emily left her hospital visit on crutches and her face showed her displeasure. Wow, is that serious? She's actually walking on crutches. As suspected, her ankle was sprained, though most of the swelling had gone down. At least it's not broken. Plus, they said it'll get better soon if you just take it easy. Just take it as... I know you like working at the cafe, but, it's good to take some days rest. Don't be sad.
でも、この足じゃ、スクーバダイビングはできないって。
There's plenty of time. A few days of rest won't hurt.
幽霊船は目の前なのに。
Well, there was nothing I could say to that. Scuba diving while injured was asking for trouble. Yeah, you do not want to scuba dive while injured. What if you sink, that's really dangerous. But going wrecking? That might as well be a death wish. Yeah, that's even worse.
チサ。
Chisa, who had been walking in front of us, turned to look back at Emily.
お願い。私の代わりに潜って。
Go in your place? Where?
私が？
Oh, as in the ghost ship? Oh, yeah. Please fulfill Emily's wish, so that I can see you scuba diving once again.
だって、あなたならできるでしょ？
I think we are officially in Chisa's route, because if I favor Emily instead, right, then probably Emily wouldn't have sprained her ankle in the first place, right? Yeah, so I think this episode I can officially put it as Chisa's route.
無理。私もう何年もスクーバーやってないもん。
Doesn't mean you can't.
すぐに幽霊船に挑むわけじゃないわ。先に何度か潜って勘を取り戻せばいいじゃない。
Yeah, don't make Emily sad. It also make me happy too. I want to go down your route,
そう言われても。お願いよ、チサ。せっかくここまでやってきたのに、こんなのでおしまいになるなんてあんまりじゃない。
Yeah, precisely,
それはあんたの不注意のせいでしょ。
Even so.
そうだけど、だから頼んでるんじゃない。もう。
Come on, Chisa, don't be stubborn.
嫌よ、できない。どうして？ うしてもよ。私、もうスクーバはやらないの。
Hey, you said you're gonna do scuba diving. You said someday. You cannot back down your promise now.
潜れる人なんてこの島にはいくらでもいるわ。
You wouldn't be the same.
他を渡ってちょうだい。
You wouldn't be the same, Chisa. Chisa made a quick exit, leaving no more room for negotiation. Following Chisa's escape, Emily and I decided to make a detour through Omura Beach before returning to the cafe. We sat down to rest a while on the soft sand.
何よ、チサのバカ。
Something definitely happened back then.
他の人じゃダメなのよ。一緒にやってきたチサじゃないと。友達だと思ってたのに。
Emily pouted as she churned up sand with her crutches.
ねえ、チサも持ってるのよね。
She does.
スクーバのライセンス。
Yeah. Of course.
じゃあやっぱりチサが適任じゃない。だいたいダイビングショップの娘のくせしてスクーバやらないってどういう了見よ。
I think this is something that only Hiroki knows, but he just not thinking about it. Emily was going to dig a hole through the beach at this rate with the crutches. I had to do something for her sake, as far as Omura beaches. It's probably my fault that Chisa gave up scuba diving.
ヒロ君、何かしたの？
Because I left her? It's more like what I didn't do. When I was in elementary school, I came to Ogasawara for every summer vacation. Chisa and I would dive together all the time. Yeah, okay, so that's the reason. I think I kind of get it already. Because it's like one day he didn't come back during the summer vacations anymore. Yeah, causing Chisa to be lonely. And then that's why, you know, that means never dive with her again. That's why it's like, if he dives with, you know, Chisa again, then maybe that make her feel lonely again when he leaves. That's why, Hiroki, you need to do something about this.
それで？
Go on, yeah, Chisa and I would dive together all the time. The two of us were diving buddies, though she had always been great at swimming, so I was usually trailing behind her. Creating a flashback. My mind took me back to that otherworldly scenery under the waves, softly illuminated by sunlight. So quiet, so peaceful. And even as fish swim by, it feels like I'm drifting through the sky. But then I start swimming after her. Wait up, Chisa! As I struggle to keep up, Chisa turns to me. Oh, that's her, yeah, child voice. When she was a child. I chase after her. I swim after her desperately. But whatever she sees down on the seafloor, I want to see it too. She pauses just long enough to make a teasing gesture. We only got to hang out with each other during summer vacation, but we were still really close. And we felt the closest together below the waves. Back then, I hadn't truly grasped the importance of the buddy system. What we shared was undoubtedly a partnership, a bond built on trust. But we were only kids, and one moment of carelessness led to an accident. So an accident did happen before. Wait a sec, Chisa! I swam as hard as I could, but it was like we were suddenly in the middle of a game of tag. Chisa kept getting farther away. Then, before I could even realize what was happening, I was swept away in another direction. Oh. What? Oh, shit. The rip currents? Help me, Chisa! Okay, so this is the main reason why. I think partially it's because she didn't want to remember, like, she didn't want to, like, feel nostalgic again, and then, you know, yeah, then when Hiroki leaves again, she feels lonely. But probably the main reason is actually because Hiroki got into an accident. Then Chisa was scared that Hiroki might die, you know. Yeah, that's why she's afraid of scuba diving. Ocean currents aren't fixed or predictable. sometimes they clash against each other and end up flowing in completely different directions. And now strong localized current caught me off guard. These currents are formed when water is forced to flow around reefs or rock formations. Unable to fight against the force of the current, I was carried out to sea. Shit. I don't know where, in the middle of this. It is, but how did I get saved? Yeah. Finn found me and brought me home. Oh, Finn was already. Oh yeah, Finn was already there during their childhood days. Nice. Thank goodness for Finn, though. But now that Finn's gone, what to do? Yeah, we need to reunite Finn and Chisa, really. I mean, just because, you know, Chisa wants Finn to move on, doesn't mean Finn can't come back at times to you know, play with Chisa. But that was a really close call. I had lost my sense of direction and I couldn't see Chisa anywhere. I was a little freaked out. Still gives me chills thinking about what might have happened if no one had found me. Anything you do in the water is risky. Accidents out at sea could be fatal. Safety should always be a diver's top concern. Swimmers too. And that's why the buddy system was so important. Chisa was my buddy, but she left me behind, and I could have died because of it. And that's why, because of that, she kind of regretted it, and that's why she didn't want to go scuba diving again. Yeah, it's the fear of, you know, scared that I might, yes, someone might, you know, get involved in an accident again. Pretty much, yeah. Maybe. At least that's what I think, since that's the last time we went diving together. The years following the accident, club activities in middle school kept me from visiting Ogasawara. That accident had been frightening to me, for me, but it clearly had an effect on Chisa as well. That's just part of the reason, you know. I think the other reason is because of the loneliness as well. Emily had stopped flinging sand around, but she still looked dissatisfied with the situation. That's a whole different issue. I guess she sees me as a friend but just has no romantic interest in me. That's when you're wrong. That's where you're wrong, Hiroki. No! The conclusion was painful to me. See, I mean, even Emily knows. You're so dumb. But Emily seemed to be having an even harder time accepting it. She really was stubborn. Though if she hadn't been so stubborn, she never would have run away, and I never would have met her. Yeah. Yeah, please help me, Emily. I really need to chase after Chisa. I really love Chisa. She stood up. Or at least tried. The pain in her ankle made her topple and she had to grab onto me to stop herself from falling. It's fine. Still holding fast to my arm, Emily looked up and blushed. Yeah. Huh? Without another word, Emily brushed some sand off her butt and started to move. You heading back? Yes, please help me, thank you. Do you have to? You guys will probably just end up fighting again, by all means. Yes, sometimes stubbornness is a good thing, and this is one of those occasions. From your mother. Her face set. Emily took up her crutches and leaned back across the beach. Right, let's see that scene unfold, yeah. 1 hour later, I got a phone call from Chisa. That's fast. Chisa, what's up? We hardly ever talked on the phone since Chisa's house was so close. It was usually easier to just meet up in person. Yeah, I'm free, Hima. Yes, I'm free. Not really? What do you mean not really? With Emily's leg out of commission, I had to cancel our diving session. The cafe was closed today too, so I had nothing to do for the entire day. So, okay, are you doing anything today? Not really, yeah, okay. Yeah, but she said, Hima, are you free? Yeah, I'm free.
じゃあさ、私とデートしない？
Wait, what happened? Wow, that was quick from Emily. She took 1 hour, well actually less than an hour since she had to take some time to get to Chisa, right? So, and considering that she's limping, that's less than an hour. But she took less than an hour to convince Chisa to like go on a date with me. What?
そういう反応されると傷つくんですけど。
No, I mean I'm shocked. Sorry, but what's this about? She had been pretty clear before about not being interested in me.
エミリーに押し切られたのよ。却下する前に合うか合わないか確かめないのは良くないって。
Blame Emily? I should thank Emily, not blame her.
私はね、ヒロキのことはよく知ってるから、今更確かめる必要なんかないって言ったのよ。
Oh, you can tell? Yeah, we are a good match.
でもあの子、友達と恋人は違うって言って譲らなくて。
Okay. Wait, hold on. I told her you already know. Oh. So, you mean you can't tell, not you can tell, right? So I can't tell if the two of us are a good match or not. Okay?
だから、私も乗り気じゃないのよ。ヒロキが嫌なら断ってくれていいよ。それでエミリーも納得するでしょうし。
That's if I say no, but I'm not going to say no.
嫌だよね。そんな理由でデートに誘われても。
I'll go.
は？
What do you mean, huh? Got to say I was expecting a more enthusiastic response. Right back at you.
ごめん。でもいいの？嫌じゃないの？
What? I don't hate it. Yeah, janai? No, of course, yeah, janai. I don't hate it. Absolutely. I don't know how you feel, but I really do like you a lot. I had said it in a half-joking way to try to relieve some tension, but Chisa wasn't sure how to react. I tried again with a more sincere approach. I'll say this as many times as it takes for you to believe me. I like you, and I would love to go on a date today. Okay. Wait, I'll head over right now. What baka? I'm the man, I should take the initiative to come to you. Huh? Did I say something wrong? Get ready? What? You're not gonna dress like this? So you're saying you're gonna dress something that is more proper for a date? That's fine. I guess that's fine. Wow, sounds like you're actually into this whole date thing. Yeah, there are special rules, yes. Not me, I've never been on a date before. But you want to be at your best, right? Dressed at your best. Dressed to kill! Alright, half an hour. That was less than I was expecting. Sure. And just like that, I suddenly had plans to go on a date with Chisa. Yeah! Yeah, I think we are definitely officially in Chisa's route, so yeah. Actually, I think the previous episode is already the start of Chisa's route, yeah, but I wasn't perfectly sure, but now I can definitely confirm that we are officially in Chisa's route. Alright, looking forward to the date. Oh yeah, how's she gonna dress? Like maybe somewhat the same or something? Just what did Emily say to her? Magic! Okay, so the meeting place, Omura Beach. Feeling a little bit nervous, I paced around our agreed upon meeting place. Omura Beach to be exact. I think she was too embarrassed to meet up at a cafe because other people might see. Maybe she didn't want any of our family or friends to see us out on a date. I caught sight of her, standing alone on a deserted stretch of the beach. Your bangs? You look fine the way you are. She was fussing with her hand, mumbling to herself. Hey, sorry I'm late. So you still dress in the same way, but why did you zip your jacket up? Proper etiquette?
3分遅刻。
I'm 3 minutes late? Most people would say something like, oh no, I just got here myself. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah.
あらごめんなさい。デートなんて初めてだから。
Well, at least you're being honest. She said with an irritated facial expression. That wasn't a great start, or rather, this wasn't a great start.
それで、どこに連れてってくれるの？
First of all, can you unzip your jacket? Huh? You're the one who invited me, so I thought you had something planned.
誘ったのは私でも、男の子がリードしてくれるものなんじゃないの？
Yeah,
知らないけど。
that's true, you know, Hiroki. Actually, I wasn't too sure myself. Come on now. For the last few years, all my free time had been taken up by club activities and cooking. The only girls my age I had contact with were club managers or classmates. Even then, it's not like we were left alone. Guess there's no arcades or anything on Chichijima. The only thing about games. Not that I'm I'm playing a game too right now, a visual novel, but still. See, come on now, you're hopeless, Hiroki. At least, maybe try to find some other cafe. Maybe, of course not our Machiko's cafe, but some other cafe. Chisa did not respond positively to that comment.
どうせ田舎ですよ。
It's not boring. How about we go swimming then? That's the best way. Scuba diving? You know that's not what I meant. Chichijima's great. It's got all kinds of beaches and awesome views. Then let's go to another beach.
そんなのどこにだってあるでしょ。
This is different. This is where you see crystal clear waters. Nope. They could. They wouldn't bother with a 24-hour journey to a remote island for the same thing.
いいわよもう。海岸歩きましょう。デートってそういう感じでしょ。
Walk on the beach. Okay. Sampo. Chisa had already started walking, so I hurried after her. To anyone watching, it probably did look like we were on the date. But I really wondered if she was enjoying herself. She must come to this beach all the time. Did today feel any different to her? It is different because it's a date. Without a word, I took Chisa's hand. Well, we're dating, right? Chisa eyed me suspiciously for a moment. We are dating. This is more date-like, don't you think?
知らないね。初めてだから。
She turned away to hide the red coloring her cheeks. But she kept her hand in mine as we continued our stiff walk along the beach. Neither of us said much. No, it's fine. We're breaking the ice. What is it we usually talk about anyway? Chisa and I had never been so uncomfortably quiet in each other's company before. Did the idea that we were on a date really change things so much? It does. And Omura Beach wasn't all that big. We reached the end of it without breaking the silence. Beyond this point, there were only a few other buildings. Yes, we should head back. I turned around to walk back the way we came.
暑い。喉乾いた。
Okay, hey, that's a hint for you, Hiroki. Buy a drink for her. Oh, okay.
カフェマチコは嫌だからね。
Of course, of course. She said before I could say another word.
いつも通り過ぎて全然デートっぽくないじゃん。今もだけど。
Yeah, we're just like walking. So I started thinking of some other place we could go. Ogasawara had a nice collection of sightseeing spots, but we would need a car or boat to reach most of them. There were only so many places we could get to on foot. Let's grab a train, then we can decide what to do next.
そうしましょう。
Alright! After another short walk, we found ourselves on the island's main street. Looks like nothing's open yet. What do you mean? Wait, no shops open? What about that vending machine? At least there's some vending machine right there. Coca-Cola, Pocky Sweat. Here's actually pronounced as Potpourri Sweet. Yeah, it's actually Pocky Sweat, you know, famous Japanese, isotonic drink. Most of Chichijima's cafes didn't open for lunch, so we ended up buying drinks from the supermarket instead. Oh, supermarket? That's good too.
生き返った。
I don't see what was so wrong with going to the cafe. I didn't brag about it much, but Grandma's place is considered pretty stylish. It was a popular choice for couples on dates. But that's the thing, we already been there for so many times already. You need to find someplace else, you know, so that it's unique. Something new.
Yo, Chisa Hiro.
Oh, hey, Ryota. Uh-oh. Hey, Ryo.
何やってんだお前ら。
Nothing, just walking around. We're on a...
散歩よ散歩ね、そうでしょヒロキ。
Yeah, like I said, walking around. Technically, yeah, I guess you could say that. Our strange behavior gave us away quickly as Ryota could tell that something else was up.
もしかしてデートしてるとか
Date? I don't know. Well, well. I think he meant it as a joke, but Chisa's reaction gave away the truth. Ryota gave me an apologetic look.
いいくわよヒロキ。
Yeah, let's go. Bye. Sorry, see you later, Ryo.
な、おい
Well, it's exactly what it is. We bolted back down the street together. Oh, we're at the port. I was still trailing behind Chisa when we reached Futami Port. There weren't any ferries due today, so it was mostly empty apart from a few boats for tourists. Completely ignorant to the scenic view, Chisa strode quickly through the promenade like a girl on a mission. Chisa, wait up! How far are you planning to walk?
知らない。
We're at the end of the... Well, what do you call that? Yeah, end of the land. As we were passing by, we heard a cry of surprise. A young tourist had dropped something into the ocean. Oh, you want to do the heroic thing again, Chisa? Jump into the water to retrieve it! That got Chisa to stop. Yeah? You're not going after it? Normally she would have thrown off her clothes and dived in to rescue the lost item by now. But instead she just stood there.
今日は水着着てきてないもん。
Oh, oh, there we go. This is something new. She's not wearing, yeah, her bikini this time. This time she's wearing the tank top that we saw before. Yeah, during that interview on TV. Yeah, she was wearing that tank top, right? Yeah. This is the second time we actually see her wearing tank top instead of swimsuit. Nice. She has finally unzipped. Yeah. Her jacket. She unzipped her jacket. Sure enough, she was wearing a camisole, not her usual bikini. Yeah, the exact term is camisole, right? But moreover, Chisa suddenly exposing her chest gave me a rush I didn't care to experience in public. And we can see that tan, you know, that white line. Yeah, because she's always wearing bikini, right? So that's it. Now you can see that fine line over there, the bikini line over there. Yeah, the white lines. Yeah, but now she's not wearing her usual bikini, so she's wearing a camisole. You know, camisole looks good too. Yeah.
もう九太郎の相手する必要ないし、たまには普通の下着もつけてあげないと。
Regular underwear? Well, shitagi means underwear, but camisole is an underwear? I guess?
何言わせるのよ。
Well, that was all you, don't blame me. Chisa blushed and stomped away from the water. After catching up with her, I tried to take her hand again. Hey, but she brushed me off. Huh?
誰かに見られたら恥ずかしいじゃん。
But who cares? Oh well, sorry about that. I couldn't keep the hint of irritation out of my voice. Warukata wa ne is how he would have said, right? In an irritated tone. After all, you didn't want Ryota to know we were on a date either, huh?
違う、そうじゃなくって。
Chisa struggled to find an answer.
後でからかわれるの嫌なんだもん。
Who cares if people make fun of you? I'll protect you from them.
みんな私のこと中身は男みたいだって思ってるから絶対笑われるわ。
Come on, that's not true.
あります。あるんです。
Was there any way to get through to her? Leaving aside the issue of being laughed at, I couldn't deny this was a close community. Gossip would spread fast, as in this society, this community is quite close-knitted. I don't think you are. I was the one who asked her out after all. I thought she was the one who asked you out. What are you talking about?
ヒロキほどみんな私のこと知らないもん。
He just hadn't noticed yet. Was I the only one who realized how beautiful Chisa was? Part of me thought that might not be a bad thing. I've realized Chisa is a beautiful girl ever since the first episode of this playthrough. Did you want to call it quits for today? This whole date was turning into a train wreck, so I thought it might be better to try again some other time. No? Are you sure?
せっかく初デートなのにこんなのやだ。
Yeah, of course. We don't want it to end like this. We need to end up with a big bang, right? Okay, let's go to a place where we can be alone.
どこにあるのよ、そんな場所。
There is.
やだよ、山で虫取りとか。もう子供じゃないんだから。
Why not? That was something we did a lot when we were younger. How about Minamijima? We wouldn't have to worry about running into anyone there. Yeah? Quietly, Chisa nodded in agreement. Oh yeah, this place, Minamijima, yeah. This is the place where we used to hang out as kids, right? Yeah. We took the outrigger to the small island, laid out a beach blanket and put up a parasol. All set.
これがあるだけで随分雰囲気が変わるわね。
Yeah, and it's much cooler when you're not right under the sun. It felt like we were on a vacation. Now that we're here, I opened up the cooler bag I had brought along. How about some lunch? Oh, we brought some lunch. Oh, nice. Sandwiches. Nice. These are nice.
これ今朝作ったの？
Yeah, I'm a chef, you know. Made all this just for you, my darling. Oh, actually, yeah, it's basically it's a bento, yes, with sandwiches, some meat, and some. I'm not sure what's this over here, the one on the right, bottom right corner of the bento box, but I think sandwiches too. Yeah, but it's mostly sandwiches. Yeah. Now that this is a great CG. We get a good look of Chisa wearing her camisole. Yeah, she's not wearing a swimsuit, and I said earlier that those tan lines. Yeah, and I actually would like to see her with her jacket taken off. We did see her once before with her wearing just a camisole and the short shorts. Yeah, but without the jacket. But that was when she was on a YouTube video, right? And she was having an interview. But that wasn't that was more like the chibi style graphics. I want to see her with the jacket off here. But this, maybe we'll see it someday, sometime soon. But this CG is good. Yeah. Chisa was looking at all of the food I had prepared for our picnic. There was only a few sandwiches and some other leftovers that I had put together. Yeah, I took over the kitchen as soon as I got off the phone with you. Nice. You quickly go to Machiko's cafe to prepare all this food. It took me the whole 30 minutes to get it ready, just in time because she said give her 30 minutes, right, to get changed and all. That's why I ended up late, even if it was only by 3 minutes. Yeah, see, I was late just to prepare all this food for you, you know? You should be thankful.
手際良すぎでしょ。
Too good? Hey, it's good to be too good. I had half an hour, that's plenty of time.
そうだけどさ、ひろきのお嫁さんになる人は立つ瀬がないわね。
Yeah, I'll make you happy too, you know? You're blushing even. Are you happy? Yep, I'll handle all the cooking and you can just relax and watch TV.
ちょっと、なんで私なのよ。
Why not? Yeah, like, why not? Well, it's not like there are any other candidates.
勝手に人を未来のお嫁さんにしないでほしいわね。
I'm not randomly recruiting you. Chisa bit into a sandwich, trying not to let her discomfort show.
おいしい。
Come on, you should smile.
即席のくせに美味しすぎ。お店で食べるサンドイッチより美味しいじゃない。
Why you say it in such a pouty manner? You say that like it's a bad thing. Not sure how to feel about that. I mumbled as I started eating. They turned out alright. I'm glad I added the mustard.
これも食べていい？
Sure. Be my guest. Want me to feed it to you?
Oh.
Yeah, like, That had been a joke, but Chisa seemed to consider the offer seriously. So before she had a chance to say no... Oh! I picked up a meatball and held it out to her. Nice. Yeah, say,
それ普通女の子がやるやつでしょ。
Yes, totally. That's anime trope. Part of anime trope, okay, girl? Alright? Well, we can switch afterwards so you get your turn. Too. Come on, open up.
何よそれ。
She ate the whole meatball in one bite.
なんか懐かしい味。
Natsukashi aji? Familiar taste? Tastes like the ones we used to get in our lunches when we were little, right? That was the flavor I had been trying to recreate. Nice. Is that flavor the one that from your grandma? I think so. As she chewed her food, Chisa's expression slowly became more and more troubled. Huh?
将来あんたと結婚する人は不幸だわ。冷凍食品とかレトルトとか絶対出せないんだもん。
So you're saying you have a hard time cooking, is it? Chisa. Most frozen foods aren't so bad these days. Sometimes better than whatever an amateur could put together.
あんたとなんか絶対結婚したくない。
Come on now. Think you can be a little less harsh? I mean, we are on a date here.
そうだったわね。てっきり私の女としてのプライドをへし折る回かと思ってたわ。
Then, try to be more feminine, you know? I cook for you, you cook for me. Well, not that I mind doing a role reversal, you be the guy, be the house husband. It's not like anyone judges women by their culinary skills anymore. I don't expect you to be a great cook.
殴るぞ
Naku, you gonna beat me? Sorry.
はいあんしなさい。
Oh, okay, An. Chisa nonchalantly picked up another meatball and shoved it towards my face. Hey, be more gentle. Man, these are good.
自画自賛してんじゃないわよ。あーやだやだ。私のプライドはズタボロよ。
Well, next. Oh, you're eating. Next time, cook for me, yeah? I'll give you the chance, yeah? She started eating another sandwich, but she looked emotionally exhausted. Well, anyway, I just can't help but look at her legs. Her legs are really sexy. Yeah, the glow, you know, the glow of her skin on her legs. Yeah, it's really sexy. I'm serious.